If you served, lived, or worked at Camp Lejeune, you may be eligible for compensation.
You may have seen commercials like this one from law firms looking to recruit Camp Lejeune victims.
If this would have been a corporation that did this, their asses would have been in court decades ago.
Jerry Ensminger is a retired Marine drill instructor who lived at this base housing in Camp Lejeune known as Tarawa Terrace over 40 years ago when the water was not safe. In 1982, his 6-year-old daughter was diagnosed with leukemia, and she passed 3 years later.
Nothing compares to watching one of your kids suffer and go through hell. And I blame the Marine Corps and Department of the Navy.
The U.S. government admits that from 1953 to 1987, nearly 1 million veterans and civilians may potentially have been exposed to dangerous chemicals in the Camp Lejeune drinking water. In some areas, levels were 400 times what safety standards allow.
The clock ran out on these claims because the United States government concealed it. Now the government is saying, sorry.
In August, the Camp Lejeune Justice Act was folded into new legislation that expands VA coverage for toxic exposure illnesses and opens the courthouse doors for Camp Lejeune families who now have a 2-year window to file their claims.
It's huge. I mean, to be able to assist veterans and their families, it's something that's near and dear to my heart.
Paul Starita is a former Marine and trial attorney with the Gomez firm here in San Diego, and they have about 200 clients related to the Camp Lejeune toxic water crisis, the majority of whom now live in San Diego County.
People who are bringing these cases, yes, they're going to be compensated, but it's really just a recognition that the government caused them harm.
In order to protect veterans and their families from predatory law firms, Congressman Darrell Issa is now proposing a new bill that would cap legal fees at 25% for any of these cases.
For us, whether it's a 40% fee, a 35% fee, a 25% fee, it doesn't matter. We are here to serve our veterans.
The Camp Lejeune water claims are shaping up to be one of the largest mass litigations in U.S. history. The Navy estimates over 15,000 claims have been filed to date, but they're not commenting on the potential size of the awards. Brian White, CBS 8.